This is Sung Jinwoo, or Jinwoo I suppose. Cause I rewatched Solo Leveling in dub and that's how they pronounced it. But you already know how some dub VAs be role playing. But hey, I've been saying Jinwoo for the longest, so I'ma say Jinwoo respectfully, aight? But let me know how y'all pronounce it in the comments. But yeah, Jinwoo is known as the weakest hunter to ever exist. But little do they know he's gonna become the most broken character in the series. Now as someone who has read the manga, I can confidently say you're in for some hate that I cannot wait to cover. Now I know you may be wondering how bro got into this predicament, so let me fill you in. But before I do, grab your golden Oreos and pink lemonade. Them shits fire. Now with the heat. Oh, and did you know my goal is to hit 100k members of the crew by the summer? Let's go! So Sung Jinwoo is known as the weakest hunter, and naturally when he's assigned to a team, that team in particular will have an easy time clearing the dungeon, since Jinwoo is only able to participate in low-ranked dungeons. But unfortunately for them, the dungeon they're entering actually isn't a low-ranked dungeon, and this is where everything goes downhill for your boy. So after entering the dungeon, they managed to make it past many goblins and a wolf, which bro was the only one injured in the party. So one of the squad members found a tunnel with a deep pathway, and with the gate showing no signs of closing after defeating the goblins and the wolf, this indicates that the dungeon they're in is a double dungeon. Normally they should report matters like this to the Hunters Association, but with the notion that this is a D-rank dungeon, so it should be free eats, they all go to a vote, and Juhi, being one of the few with some sense, tied the vote 6 even, stating she don't want to continue. And with that, it was up to the MC to make the deciding vote. See, now bro gotta take care of his family, so despite being weak, bro said, yo, I gotta see this through, we locked in. Now hey, to be honest, I don't blame him. He gotta take care of the fam. That's a W mans, even though it's a risky gamble. Still W mans. So they come across a door made of final boss material, and as they're inside you, he's freaked out, telling Jinwoo that the main statue was watching them. But Jinwoo said, nah shawty, you tripping. Until the door closes on his own, now everyone panicking. But bro said, nah, I'm out of here. But little did he know he was gonna get a fresh fade. And the moment he touched the door, his barber ended up taking a bit too much off the top. Bro got hit with that extra low cut. So damn, RIP, but hey, free cut. My fault, I thought that was pretty clever. Now bro came to the realization that Juhi wasn't tweaking when she said the statue was watching them. The animators did a great job on making bro's lips look dry as hell. So bro gonna give the statue the side eye, and Brody kept staring until he got what he was looking for.
Peekaboo!
Fuck! Bro shook and started having flashbacks of him being the underdog, getting it out the mud for real, surviving any way he can despite being the weakest member in the party, and for that reason his senses are sharper than everyone else's. So he immediately realizes the statue was going to launch an attack, so he tells everyone to get Weave Nation certified. But sadly, someone didn't make the cut, and Juhi's really going through it cause she can't handle such pressure. And the group's leader, Mr. Sung, pulls up on Jinwoo to thank bro for coming in clutch. But Jinwoo notices bro got that Shanks treatment, which Sung asked Jinwoo to bandage him up since Juhi's out of commission, and got the chatting on his fair share of dungeons, and states that this dungeon in particular has to be A to S rank. Then started going over the commandments written in the stone tablets. But once he was done yapping, bro was ready to form a plan. But random number 2 wasn't willing to stay and was planning on using his speed to get free. So bro takes off but get booms instantly, leaving nothing but his 2 feet.
That's tough, my guy!
So Jinwoo asks Sun to tell him again what is the first commandment written on the stone tablet. And with that, bro knew what he had to do. Upon testing his theory, he came to the conclusion that they'll have to bow down before the statue. That got the statue cheesing hard as hell. So after that, everyone gets up thinking they're in the clear, until the statue got up right along with them and started walking towards them menacingly. So random number 3 popped out the cut thinking he's the MC, and got the praise in the statue, hoping that'll put a stop to it. But nah, that doesn't apply to this god, and Brody got stepped on. And the statue continued to step on shit, so they all spread out. And random number 4 was running with all hopes that he'll make it back to his family, until bro made the wrong play and posted up by the statue holding a sword and got split right down the middle. And as the statues continued the violation, bro was analyzing the situation, trying to figure out the right play to keep everyone else alive. So bro came to the conclusion that everyone needs to head to a statue holding an instrument. So everyone makes it to the musical statues, but unfortunately the statue only activates when there's one person near it. So bro had to get moving. Dodging the offer of free feet, bro made it to a statue, but it was the wrong one and he almost got boomed. Now Jinwoo's left crawling and barely makes it to safety, and the main statue sits back on its throne. So Juhi goes to look after Jinwoo and notices his bro was missing a leg and started healing him immediately. But that was wearing her out, so she started bleeding from her mouth, nose, and eye. Looking at the bloodbath, they all got to blaming one another for why they're in this predicament. So the statue got to setting up the final obstacle, and Jinwoo's filling everyone in on the altar where they will have to prove their fate to God. And this dude gonna be in their meds and have Song offer himself up to get cooked for the ritual. But luckily that's not the place, so bro gets to survive. And coming in clutch as always, Jinwoo figures something out and tells two randoms to help him get to the altar. And there we see 3 more flames light up. And Jinwoo asks Song if they'll be saved, but the gate has been active for 7 days. And it will soon be broken to where the beasts inside are able to freely cross over to the other side, so they're out of luck. So Jinwoo tells Juhee and the Elmes to pull up in order for the other flames to light up. So they pull up and more flames starts to light with the door now being open. But nah, they wasn't free to go yet cause the statue started to walk towards them. But Jinwoo, being a W-Mans, lets everyone know to keep their eyes on the statue for it to stop moving. But nah, Shawty selfish as hell and takes off getting to safety. Now she really should have gotten cooked for taking off on the homie like that. But hey, she saw an opportunity for escape and she took it, so hey, you gotta respect it. But with that, the door closes a little when bro started doing his W-Mans D's, analyzing the situation, getting ready to clutch up for the squad. But bro holding him couldn't take it anymore and takes off, leaving bro to fall on the floor. Like damn, you couldn't at least prop bro on the floor before dipping? And after that, Elman started giving a speech and talking about how he got a family that needs him, like he's the only one with family on the outside. And to no surprise, he gonna bail on the squad too. Like man, bro just can't get a break of that Kit Kat bar looking ass. But for real though, Jinwoo saving left and right but stay getting hold. That got bro heated, but he knows there's still a chance for them to make it out cause he's always coming in clutch. But Song was ready to sacrifice himself for Jinwoo and Juhee, but unfortunately her legs gave out on her the moment she needed to pull through. So Jinwoo's like, y'all head out, I'll stand on business alone. But Juhee don't want to be useless and offers to stay behind, but bro gave her some currency promising he'll return alive for their dinner date. But she ain't trying to hear it but gets chopped in the neck cause they're running out of time. And they make it out safely and bro accepting his death, but hoping he had loaned in a bigger life insurance package so his family can be left with a bag. So bro grabbed a sword ready to get active, planning on taking one of the Goliaths down with him. And they immediately got the jumping bro and he pissed as hell cause he really got done so dirty. Now bro on his last leg, regretting his decision cause bro don't wanna die. Then suddenly a notification popped up. Now for my manhwa readers, we already know what's going on. But for the anime only watchers, y'all are in for some heat. So bro wakes up in the hospital and is now unscathed and limbs regenerated. And with that, the boxing is now over and Sung Jinwoo's training arc begins. So turn on your notifications to get notified when I drop some more solo leveling heat. Now with that being said, whether you're from TikTok or YouTube, don't forget to drop a like and follow and subscribe in it be. We moving. Also I'm taking recommendations bro, so hit the comments. And more heat on the way.